right. Okay. Hello. I'm live. Crazy. Oh my goodness. Hello. Sorry I'm live so late. It's already 8 p.m. I slept a long time after I got home from work. That's okay. I wanted to do the Onimusha demo today. I have heard two things about it. I've heard A, it's good. B, I forgot the exact wording, but I saw like Maximilian Dude say something along the lines of like the enemies are sleepy, like they just don't attack you enough and they're not aggressive enough, and so you can kind of just stand there and then the enemies will not do anything. Which, if that's true, that's kind of lame. It's like the whole point of having an action game is to have like aggressive enemies, you know? It's like the whole point. I agree to everything you ever want from me, Capcom. Adjust blacks to try to match the minimum brightness of your display. Let's see. Let me look at it at my screen. It's good there at my screen, good there in OBS. Okay. It's good there on my screen, good there on OBS. Overall brightness level in order to try to account for differences between display types. It's good right there for me. Right here for OBS. Okay. Subtitles, yes. Audio mix, headphones. Prioritize performance. Fixed frame rate. Fix at 60 FPS. Yes. Color blindness aids, no. I am colorblind, but enemy deaths enable dismemberment? Yes, I want to see the gore. Uh, enter your age. Yep, there it is. I know I'm not reading that. Capcom will collect your play data. What? Don't do that! That's mine! That's my play data! They're taking it! They're taking my data! I've never played an Onimusha game before. So that's part of the reason I want to play this demo, is I want to see if I like it.
La la. La la la.
Blood color. You can make it black? That's weird. Don't do that to me. Display. I don't know. I don't know. There's motion sickness reduction, which turns off motion blur. But is there a way to, like, only turn off motion blur? Because I don't want to turn off the other two things. I just want motion blur off. I don't like motion blur. I think motion blur genuinely looks terrible. I'm applying that, and then I'm hiding that. Because that turns off camera shake and motion blur. Camera shake I'm fine with, but, like, it's not here. That's not a separate thing. Nope, there it is. Camera shake. Default. There's no separate motion blur setting. So to turn off motion blur, you have to click this, which then applies all three of those settings, and then you have to go to the camera shake and screen center dot, and then redo those settings to go back to the default. Because there's no separate motion blur setting. See? No separate motion blur. Why is motion blur not a separate setting? Why do I have to, like, do this super archaic shit of turning on motion sickness reduction and then going back to the screen center dot and then back over here to the camera shake to undo those two settings? That's really dumb. I don't like that. Camera speed, we're gonna turn that up on each one a little bit. I usually like high sensitivity. Alright. New game. Demo time. Lets you focus on the story. Recommended for action game beginners. A difficulty level for those who like challenging battles. Combat focus. Aggressive layout, defensive layout. Examine, block, parry, one-hand attack, two-hand attack, evade, absorb souls, examine, evade. I think I like the defensive layout more, because evade is on circle, and then one hand is on square, two hand is on triangle, and then the block and parry is on L1. I like that more. I don't like examine being on L1. That seems really... Don't like that. Don't like it. Happens to be set in Kyoto. The people, organizations, legends, history, and themes depicted are not intended to reflect or support any particular worldview. I'll see about that. Against his will, Miyamoto Musashi has become an Onimusha. Carving a path through the Genma monstrosities, invading the capital, Musashi finds himself at Kyomizu Dera Temple, where he has been tasked with purifying the key sanctuary. Let me adjust the volume a bit. A host of eerie phenomena play out before Musashi's eyes as he traverses the twisted, malice-wreathed temple grounds, accompanied only by the mysterious voice that rings out from his Oni gauntlet. Having defeated the Genma that stood in his way, Musashi is greeted by a long-standing rival that he has crossed swords with many a time. Oh boy, let's see if I like it. Kiyomizu Dera Temple.
Really was instant.
Turning the volume up. Actually, I can probably adjust the volume in here. Audio, master volume all the way up. Voices all the way up. Music up to... music can stay there. Sound effects... 90. Controller speaker. Can I just turn the controller speaker off entirely? Right, let's see if this is good for the volume now.
All right. Let's purify this place and see if that won't wake up Gauntlet Lady.
Why is he British? What the fuck was that? What was that accent, man? What the hell? All right. It's like a Souls-like menu over here on the side. Sprinting! Everything is so brown. I need more color. Everything is fucking brown. It's probably just this area. But oh my god, everything is fucking brown.
Just the bastards I'm looking.
Why is he British? I didn't need to turn sound effects up, just voices.
Hello.
Break Isen. Press square or triangle near exhausted enemy. Without the stamina, the body cannot do as the mind wishes. Land attack us on enemies or deflect theirs to deplete their stamina, making them exhausted and open to break Isen attacks. Their body will turn red and crack. Depleted stamina will recover over time, so keep an eye on your opponent.
You're just fuel for the gauntlet.
I'm going to turn the brightness down a little bit, because everything feels a little washed out right now. Like, that looks a little better. Is there a lock-on in this game? There is, okay.
You are open.
Shit! Alright, even just hitting enemies, there's a good amount of impact. I like that. How do I absorb? Absorbing red souls makes various enhancements available. How do I absorb? Up to. Absorbing. Absorbing. Less of a lover to you and more of a friend. I should have got it in my head that it's not about me. There we go, that looks better. Think. Game looks so washed out for me. I don't know why. Like, I feel like there should be a contrast setting, you know? I think that looks better. Maybe it's just supposed to look like that in this area a little bit. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not gonna mess with it.
What's all that noise?
It's only the demo. I don't even know if I'll play the full game yet, because there's like... This comes out the 25th. There's like 2 games that come out the 24th.
They're smarter than I thought.
Yeah, I already see what people are saying by enemies are very sleepy. Because, like, they're just kind of standing there and not attacking me as I'm attacking the other ones. Like, I'm attacking one enemy and the other enemies just stand there. And if I want to, like, deflect their swords or do something cool, I kind of just have to stop attacking them and stand there and wait for it. So I kind of already see what people were complaining about when they said the normal enemies in the demo feel very sleepy. I hope there's a more, like, a higher difficulty or more aggressive enemies in the full release of the game. Because I'm like 2 fights into the demo and I'm already like, all right, I want the enemies to engage me more. I might as well be hitting these fucking trees. Because that's how fucking lifeless they've been. They're just standing there.
Through.
Thank you, thank you. We'll unblock the gate right away.
Hello.
Thank you, Samurai. If those
See that glowy
things
box
had
back
broken
there?
through the gate, none of the people taking refuge here would have had a chance. It's horrible. The temple grounds are just a killing field full of monsters. How can this happen? This is a temple! It's blasphemy.
I'll take care of them.
If the entrance is this bad, the inside must be a mess.
I don't know how I feel about the main guy's voice, but
That stage is going to haunt my nightmares. I can't stop thinking about it.
his voice sounds familiar. Mild restorative gradually restores health for a short duration. Oh, I accidentally ate it. What does this do? I don't know, I ate it. I don't know, it's in my belly now.
Please, quickly!
Close that fucking door right now. I ain't saving you people. Hey! I think that was the glowy box I saw before. No, wait, this was. I opened. I'm stupid. I have dementia. Stop crying! Stop crying!
I never thought I'd make it
It's
back
not a
here
big
alive.
deal.
The Buddha watches over me.
Is it really that bad out there?
There's nothing but fiends and horror beyond here. If you mean to pass through, I urge you reconsider.
Fiends, huh? Just what I'm looking for.
Why is he British? I'm gonna try the Japanese voices. I want to see how they sound. Is there not an option to change that? Oh. Once you're locked in on English, you're stuck with it. That's crazy. What the fuck? This game's missing a lot of settings that, like, other games have. Why is there no language settings? Why is it just not a thing? Why is there no motion blur setting? Why is that just not a thing? Well, there's the motion blur one. Never mind, I found the motion blur one. Again, where's language settings, though? I wanted to try the Japanese voices. Just not a thing that you can do, though. Okay, I'm just stuck with English. I wanted to see what the Japanese voices sounded like, because I don't like the main guy's voice.
The malice is thickest over there. Now, how do I get there?
Maybe the only path. Maybe the straightforward path right in front of you. Just a thought. Just a little thought, man. Just a thinker. Excuse me. Harry's in blazing state. Look, even in like this little like preview they're giving here, like the enemies are just standing there watching you. See, like that looks sick. I want the enemies to attack me so I can parry them. Attack! My controller's drifting a bit. I can't afford to buy a new one. I've been saying that for a year. Read your opponents to avoid taking damage. Add insult to injury, reducing stamina with a counter after evading an unarmed.
Piss off.
Piss off! Why is he British? I don't know if I'll play in the English voices when this comes out, because I don't like that he's British. It doesn't make sense for the setting of the game. No one else is British. He's the only British guy.
Please help me.
Look, that guy didn't fight back at all. This guy's just standing there. Yeah, I already see what people mean. Like, this is annoying. Get down here, bitch. Ugh.
Barely worth my time.
That's what I'm saying. They're not worth my time. They're so easy peasy. I hope this game has harder difficulties when it comes out, because these enemies are not aggressive at all. Look at that. Just like they didn't fight back at all. Like, what are we doing?
We'll get through there. Is there another way?
How do I get up there? Oh.
Do nothing.
Like, that guy didn't try to, like, attack me or charge me while I was killing the other guy at all. He just stood there, watched me kill the other guy, then watched me walk up to him, watched me stab him, and let me kill him. I don't want that. I feel like I'm being a little bitch right now complaining about this, but I genuinely think it's kind of annoying. What does this do? Oh, it's gone. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Don't that explain why we're afraid of love? Don't that explain why we're afraid of love?
You're just fuel for the gauntlets.
Look at him. He's just walking at me. Where's he going? Like, I'm actively having to just stand here, waiting for them to attack. I like this. I like using the environment. Okay, I do like that. That's pretty cool. I did it wrong because I was facing the wrong way when I pressed it, but I like that. I like using the environment against the enemies. Like, these guys with the bows, they should, like, switch to, like, a sword or, like, a knife when I come up close to them. Not just stand there with their bow. Not just standing there watching me. It's like the enemies don't fight back. They just stand there waiting for you to kill them. Like, if that's my biggest complaint. I think the combat feels really fun so far. It would feel even more fun if I was able to engage with the parries and deflecting more, because the enemies were more aggressive. Because at the moment, I'm just swinging my sword. I'm just pressing square 2 times, they die. That's it. Spirit mirror unlocked. It's a bonfire. Change difficulty level. I'm on the hardest one. There's not a harder one than this, unfortunately.
What's that? The gauntlet! What's it doing?
I don't know, but I absorbed it. What the hell?
It's no time. Don't bring them. Hurry to the stage. Faster.
The power of the Oni is within your eyes as well. It must have been awakened by the dark mass you absorbed.
What's that thing?
The concentration of the malice in this area, along with memories of the cruelty that created it. To purify this temple, you'll need to find the source of this vision.
Right, Gauntlet Lady. Enough of that.
I don't like
You're
his English
awake.
voice.
I've got
I
questions.
refuse.
You listen here.
I won't answer, questions or otherwise, to Gauntlet Lady. I was briefly awake thanks to the energy of that dark mass. But now I am not.
Hey!
Weird. I really want to switch it to Japanese, but that's just not it's not an option. Maybe on the title screen? There we go. Japanese. I want to see how the Japanese voice for the guy sounds. I hate that you can't change it when you're actually in the game. That's kind of stupid. Yeah, the language tab just doesn't exist here. You have to go back to the title screen. Head for the high platform at the temple. Immediately better. Immediately 1,000 times better. Holy shit. Yeah, if I do play the full game when it comes out, playing in Japanese. I do not like his English voice. I think it's actually, like, off-putting. It, like, ruins my immersion hearing, like, this just normal-ass British guy talking. To make visible that which is hidden to human eyes, the Oni gauntlet will glow brightly when hidden objects are nearby. Everybody else was fine, because everybody else is just talking. But for some reason, the main character is British, but nobody else in the game is British. I don't know. I recognize this VA too. Musa... What was his name? Musashi? Musashi? Voice actor. Miyamoto Musashi is voiced by Yoshimasa Hosoya. Let me see. Tokoyami from My Hero. So I recognize him from there. He's the Japanese voice for Basilio in Metaphor. Welt in the Honkai games. He's Joe in Megalobox. Arthur in Banana Fish. He's Reiner in AOT. Reiner. A lot of characters I don't recognize, but properties I recognize. Like I see Fire Emblem in here. See Smash Bros. Door that explain why you're afraid of us. Let's see. What about his English voice? His English voice, this is his first role. So I'm not going to hate on the guy, because it's like, alright, this is his first time ever doing a voice acting gig, according to Behind the VAs. According to Behind the Voice Actors, this is his first time doing a voice acting role, so I'm not going to, like, jump on him. I just think it's more so a voice direction thing, like the fact that nobody else in the game is British, and like I don't know, I don't think his voice matches the character's face at all either. Like it's like not the voice you would expect. Yeah, I don't know why they're not using like actors with like a Japanese accent, because like that's what they did in the Ghost of Tsushima games, you know, like everyone in those games are also speaking English, but because they have like Japanese accents, it still sounds natural to hear those voices coming from the characters. Seeing this guy and then all of a sudden he just sounds like a random guy from England, from London, it's like, all right, what the fuck? No, that's like, it's just very off-putting. I don't like the English dub for this game, at least in the little bit that I have heard. um I don't know, we'll see. I'll probably,
こいつが紐の大元だ。
yeah, his Japanese voice is so much better. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be mean to the English performer. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just like, I really, really prefer the English, the Japanese voices. Yeah, seems like it's a common complaint from other people. Please, no British English dub. Oh, shit. I dropped my controller. Literally the bane of all gaming when you bring some British VA to play the voices of cultures that have nothing to do with them. I hated it in Neo 2. Apparently they did it in Neo 2. Feudal Japanese guy sounding like he's from South London. Just use someone who speaks both Japanese and English in real life for the English voiceovers. That's what they do in Tsushima. They use people who are speaking English, but they're able to do a Japanese accent because they also speak Japanese. That's what they do for Ghost of Tsushima. Ghost of Yotei as well. And so the voices in that game sound more natural. It is very jarring. Another thing that was very jarring, the lip syncing in the game, I noticed wasn't lined up to the English voices at all. Which this person also pointed out. It's jarring for someone in feudal Japan with lip syncing that doesn't match. I don't care about the ethnicity of the person speaking as much as I care about how immersive the game feels. Yeah, that's it for me as well. I don't know. I don't know. I don't necessarily like the English dub in the game. That's all. Like I've played games with like a lot of like British accents, right? Like Metaphor, pretty much everyone in that game is either like British, Irish, Scottish. There's like a couple other accents in there, but for the most part, the people within like the main city are like different variations of like European accents. And it didn't bother me in Metaphor because it made sense for the setting of Metaphor. You know, it's like a medieval setting with like cities and kingdoms and castles, obviously very inspired by European architecture. It's more so just the voice is very off-putting coming from this guy. Like imagine if the main character of Ghost of Tsushima sounded like he was from London. I wouldn't like it in that game either. I don't know. It's just, it's definitely dependent on the game. I think it just doesn't work for this game in particular. That And the Japanese VA sounds incredible. So it's like, fuck it. Hell yeah. In fact, the Japanese VA, I remember in one of the initial trailers, it was like one of the things that like initially got me a little bit interested in this game. Let me see if I can find this initial trailer. Why do I have 3 YouTube tabs open? Onimusha, Way of the Sword. Reveal? Not reveal. Trailer. It was an older trailer. Was it this one? Might have been this one.
Let's see your best then, eh?
Not this one. It was not this one. Look how off-putting that is, dude.
Let's see your best then, eh?
Like, no, I'm not playing this in English, man. The live trailer was Japanese. Yeah, when they showed it live, it was Japanese. First trailer, protagonist. Japanese. Where's the Japanese trailer? Here it is. Look at that! That's so much better. It was right here. This moment sold me on the Japanese VA when they showed this live. I forget where they showed it. Right here, this scene. Where like you see he's very serious and like yelling in this other scene here, and then you see him fighting for a bit, but then you can see like in this scene that the character has a lot of charm, that he can also be kind of funny. Like look at that. Let's go look at that scene in English. let's be a little mean, okay? Let's be a little mean. Let's go look at that scene in English. I doubt it's gonna be as funny and charming.
Friends as you want. Not good.
That's actually terrible. That was worse than I expected. Literally just a random British guy saying over top of the trailer, "Not good." Like, okay, yeah, no, I'm playing this game in Japanese. Absolutely, not a good English localiz dub at all. I'm usually completely okay with English dubs. I play the English dub of like almost every game I play. This is like one of the first games where I've actively had to change it back to Japanese. I've actively been like, nope, not good. I get it. It's the guy's first voice acting role, according to Behind the VAs. You know, maybe there's a reason that games tend to get familiar VAs for their main characters and stuff. Just saying. Usually if someone, it's their first voice acting role, usually have them do side characters and have them do a main character later in their career after they've had experience. I don't know. I just don't think a British voice in general would ever work for this game. Even if it was like Ben Starr. Like Ben Starr, his first voice acting role in a game was Final Fantasy 16. And he did so good in that role that he's been cast in like every single game that's been coming out the past few years. Because he was incredible. He almost won Best Performance of that year, but he lost it to Neil Newbin because it's fucking Neil Newbin. So of course he lost it. But he won it at the Golden Joysticks that year, just not at the Game Awards. Even if it was fucking Ben Starr voicing this guy, I still wouldn't like it. It still wouldn't fit. It's not even like a matter of, oh, the guy's not good enough. It's just a matter of the voice direction, of choosing a British voice for this game of all games is definitely a choice. Ow. Get over here, bitch. Okay, the suck goes pretty far, because I just sucked up all the souls in this arena. I was getting fucked up by those rolling guys. I like those rolling guys, they're way more aggressive than the normal dudes. Not way more aggressive, slightly more aggressive. I still would like the enemies to be even more aggressive than that, to be honest. I want to be fighting for my life. During a blade barrage, crossing swords with the enemy will initiate a blade barrage. To break it, you'll need to execute a different attack to the enemy. Forging ahead with the same move will only result in defeat. Yeah, the Japanese VA is excellent, dude. Holy shit. I will need to make the subtitles bigger, though, if I'm going to be playing in Japanese, so that way I can read them easier while I'm playing. Like, I can still see them when they're on medium. It's just, while I'm fighting, glancing down at the subtitles is going to be a little bit harder. Don't that explain? We're afraid. What the hell? There's more guys showing up. Hello. Look at him, he's just standing there. God damn. But I saw you in the doorway of the house that always rains. Couldn't find me. Like, deflecting is so fun, dude. That shit's so fun. I just really wish that the enemies were more aggressive to boot. Well, I could have rammed him with that. That would have been cool. You're not come in? I hear you coughing in there. Can I pull the camera back a little bit? Why have we swapped time? No? What? What are you talking about? What are you yapping about? Camera distance? Nope. You don't get to be up late? It's not late. It's only 9 p.m. But okay. What do you mean, wait, what? It's only 9 p.m. It's 8 a.m.? Yeah, for you. La la. I'm American. I got that American time zone. There it is. Kill it! What's that shit on his chest? I'm sure that's fine. He'll get over it. It's just a rash. What? It's still here. What? I just broke it. Oh, there's another one. I see. Go this way. Come here, bitch. Assassinations. I'm aware. No. Didn't hear that? You didn't hear that either? Get fucked.
ざっとこんなもんだ。
Break lock. Break it. Lock broken.
笑わせんなよ。くせ者はそっちだろうが。
Look at them. Most of them are just standing there. This is what I mean by enemy aggressiveness. Like, they're not aggressive enough. Like, I'm actively just standing here not pressing a button. And look at them. I have to, like, wait for them to attack me if I want to, like, do cool shit. Get your sword out of my penis. Get this guy out of here. I don't like you looking at me. These guys need to die. Hey now. Okay, is anyone else still alive? I saw somebody go back here. Guess they... Hey! What the heck? Stop it. Ooh, you can jump to the other ones. That's cool.
雲の化
Like
け
that.
物どこにかかり
Like that. Don't that explain? I love using the environment to fight with the enemies. Like just picking up furniture and just throwing it at them. It's really cool. Oh, I'm on the other side of this gate now. What? Guess not. Never mind, I lied. I just fucking lied to you. How's that feel? How's that feel? How's it feel to be lied to? Hold on, I'm hydrating. I'm just gonna leave him in between these rocks here for a second. Yeah, my only complaint, I wish the enemies wanted to kill me more. I haven't really felt challenged yet. I want to feel challenged.
手こずらせやがって
I will say, ooh. Extract yellow souls from those they strike down. R1 when Oni power gauge is sufficiently filled.
鬼のコテと雰囲気が似てんな
Okay, I see it over there on the right. It's behind me. There's not really a good spot to put my VTuber in this game because there's stuff in both corners. But so I'll just keep it in the usual corner. But yeah, my only complaint so far is that I do wish the enemies were harder, but everything else is really fun to the point where it's like, I'll probably actually play this game when it comes out. Before I was like iffy on it, like maybe I will, maybe I won't. Combat's kind of selling me. Alright, a tougher guy? Please be harder than the normal dudes.
新手かがっかりさせんなよ
I want to be engaged. Blue souls. Absorbing blue souls will fill the Oni power gauge, enabling to use the Oni armaments. Blue souls appear when you land attacks on enemies.
てめえごとき相手じゃねえんだよ
Okay, they're just giving me tutorial Oni power gauge shit right now, so they're letting me kind of spam it.
悪くねえ手応えだ
Yeah, my gauge over there, you see how it only filled up a little bit from that blue soul I just absorbed? It was filling up all the way just from absorbing one of them. So they were definitely just giving me a tutorial with that guy. That guy was a little bit harder, but not much. Maybe if there were like a whole group of those guys fighting, that'd be nice. That'd be nice. I just want the enemies to get more challenging.
人間の巻き添えに我らも食われる人間の食う前に食われてたまるか
Holy shit! That I didn't even mean to do that backstep thing there. That was accidental, but it was sick. I did like a shadow step back and then that was cool. That was cool.
玄魔の仕業か
What the hell? They blocked my path. I needed to go that way. Motherfucker. Ah! Ooh, boss battle? Oh, she's dead as hell. Nah, she's dead as fuck. Goodbye. Good luck with that woman. I'm going the opposite direction. Counter grab. Grabs cannot be blocked or parried. Pressing circle right before a grab hits. Okay, so look for blue glows. Okay, I pressed it way too late. Hello. Like, that guy should be beating the fuck out of me. While I'm on the ground there. He should not just be watching me slowly stand up. He should be beating the shit out of me. Let the enemies beat the shit out of me. Cures briefly, prevents the effects of burning and oil-soaked enemies. Increase health, stamina. Okay. Just reading what some of the items do. Okay, this is the gate I was thinking of before. This is how it connects back. This way, idiot. This way, idiot. Rip rec room, it shut down. What the fuck is rec room? What the fuck is that? Save. Poor man's VR chat? What do you mean poor man's VR chat? VR chat is free. VR chat is poor man's VR chat. It's poor man's VR chat. That doesn't make sense. Hey, that's not nice. Is this like a vision of the past or some shit? Now he's seeing visions of what happened here. Musashi! Okay. Okay, so this guy knows us. Oh, he throws his hat. It's fucking Mizuki. It's Mizuki. He's also got an Oni gauntlet. Where are your shoes? Are you drunk? Are you drunk? Do you like ever wash your hair? Oh boy, boss battle. Lock in. I ain't making the first strike, man. Ow! Holy shit! Holy shit!
終わりじゃねえぞ巌流。
切れると思ったか？残念だったな。
鉄の傘かよ、ふざけやがって。
Holy shit. I'm being engaged now. I asked to be engaged. I'm being fucking engaged.
マジかよ、もう。
Oh my god. You have fallen. I asked to be fucking engaged and they engaged me.
命日の続きだ。とっとと始めようぜ。
おとなしく死んどけよ。まだ終わりじゃねえぞ巌流。
切れると思ったか？残念だったな。
鉄の傘かよ、ふざけやがって。
Fuck, he got my ass.
情けねえ姿はよ。命の奪い合い。これほどの娯楽はねえ。
Get his ass.
楽しいね。高ぶりが抑えられねえ。もっと遊ぼうぜ、武蔵。
No. No, my neck, my back, my pussy, my crack.
根性出せよ。
Stab him. To select target area, then press. You can target specific areas when hitting a boss with break, ease in. Parts are marked with symbols whose colors indicate their effects. Red is extra damage. Purple, plenty of souls. Extra damage. Get the fuck off of me, dumb bitch!
死んでたまるかよ。
Ow. There we fucking go. Get off of my ass. That was a fun fight. I want every fight to feel like that. Demo completion, save data. Thank you for playing the demo all the way through to the end. You can save your demo completion slot in a slot for your choosing. Damn, that was it? That was it? Oh, man. That was fun, though. That makes me want to play the full fucking game. I wish every fight felt like that. The normal ass enemies were kind of like... They were still fun. Like, the combat's still really fun. They were just sleepy. They were just sleepy. They were just sleepy, dude. Now, okay, now here's the problem. If we look at the updated GameSpot list of 2026 games, and we go all the way down to September. This one's not updated. Never mind. State of play. Announcements. So Onimusha is coming out September 25th. The day before that is the new Silent Hill. On the 24th, both Control Resonant and the new Silent Hill release. I care about the Silent Hill Control Resonant I think looks really cool. But the problem is that I haven't played either of the Alan Wake games or the first Control game. So I would want to play those first, and I just don't have time to play those. So I'm writing off Control Resident, maybe in the future someday. Phantom Blade Zero got delayed to October, thank God. But there's still 3 games in September I want to play. There's Wolverine, Silent Hill, and now this. It's like, fuck, man. Why did I have to like this? Why did I have to like the demo? If I have to choose between Silent Hill and this, I'll pick this, I'm gonna be honest. I'll wait to play Silent Hill during October, during Spooky Month, you know? I'll play this first. La la la. I don't know. Either way, I liked it. I liked the demo a lot, actually. Is there anything else to do in the demo? Sometimes demos have like other game modes you do after you beat it. No? Nothing else? Fair enough, fair enough. Fair enough. Game is available for pre-order. Probably won't pre-order it. I'll probably just buy it when it comes out. I never pre-order games anymore. There's sometimes I do if like the pre-order bonuses entice me, but I rarely ever do anymore. Alright. So I'm going to switch over to my desktop. I'm gonna turn off my PlayStation real quick. They're fighting in the house that always rains. Don't that explain why we're afraid of love? Okay. So I'm gonna play this Joe video. We're gonna watch a couple videos before I switch over to P5X, because I'll probably play a little bit of P5X tonight. What I want to do is, the reason I'm pulling up some videos is A, because I want to watch them, and B, because switch to just chatting. Because I have 3 VODs from yesterday I've not made thumbnails for. So I want to make VODs for those, especially the State of Play reaction. So I'm going to do that while these videos are playing. And obviously I'm going to pay attention to the videos too, but yeah.
Well, hello, hungry people, and welcome to the show. It's a great day for a food review because
yes, it is, Joe.
To try out their newest limited time offer, the Crispy Parm Pan Pizza. We're going to give it a taste, issue a score right here within the city limits of Fairmount, Georgia. Andy, Dina, and I would like to wish you a stellar happy birthday. Evan, aka Sweet Billy, happy birthday to you. David, Madeline, Lisa, George, Luke, Hayden, Tom, Avalon, Luke, Sierra, Brett, Nova, Jay, Damien, Quinn, Sam. I want to wish each and every one of you a very hungry
happy birthday.
Pizza Hut's new Crispy Parm Pan Pizza can have any topping and is made up of original pan crust with crispy Parmesan coated outer edge and extra cheese. That's all. I'm only going to get one topping, and it's pepperoni, just to keep it simple. If you want the same thing that I'm going to get, pepperoni. Plans dashed with 310 calories per slice, and if you're anything like
per
me,
slice,
you can have more than just one. I have the full nutrition
yeah, I usually,
on the screen,
depending on the pizza place, if it's like the big triangular slices, I'll have like 3 or 4. If it's like the small square slices on a sheet pizza, I'll have upwards of like 10.
Single topping medium
I'm
pizza
such
will
a
set you
little
back $10,
pig.
or you can make it a large for $13 before taxes in Georgia. Now it's time to get my order in, get ready to check the temperatures, and head on over to Pizza Hut in Cartersville, Georgia. Hey, I had a online order in. I gotta pay here.
Joseph?
Yeah,
Okay. It just came in, so
I'm sorry.
$42.80.
Okay, here you go.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good today.
There you go, and it should only take like 15 minutes.
Okay, you want me to sit here and wait?
You can,
If someone comes up, I'll pull forward.
yeah, just pull to that white line.
All right, I'll just go ahead and pull up there then. Thank you.
Here. There you go.
Here you go.
Want to check them before you go to make sure everything's good?
Oh, I'm sure they're fine. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Have a great one.
See ya. I've got my pizzas. Let's get out of the penalty box so we can do the Joe is Hungry temperature test.
The Joe is horny. The temperature test.
Crispy Parmesan number 1 is 191.7 degrees
Hot, hot, hot.
Fahrenheit. Crispy Parmesan number 2 is 177.3 degrees Fahrenheit. Crispy Parmesan number 3 is 165.2 degrees Fahrenheit.
hot, hot.
If you've been watching my
Good,
channel,
good,
you know I
good.
like my temperatures at 140 degrees or above. Hotter is always better. Like Pizza Hut wasn't gonna pass this today because we all know they came fresh out of the oven. So today, you pass the Joe is Hungry temperature test. Now it's time to open this box up. Count every little bit of pepperoni. Get ready for a thorough sneak-a-doodle bite. Head back to studio.
Sneak-a-doodle bite.
Do the Joe is Hungry weight test. Well, you did pretty good on that temperature test, like you weren't going to coming fresh out of the oven. They always do. The next question I have, can you make these the same size? How's your portion control? Can you get as close as Marco's did? Well, we're about to find out when we take off for your box. In other words, set the tear on
On the scale. If I were to do one thing over again, I would be less of a lover to you and more of
Crispy
a
Farm number
friend.
1 weighs in at
I've
32.46
got it
ounces
in
or
my head
921
that it's not
grams.
about me.
Crispy Farm number 2 weighs in at 32.32 ounces or 917 grams. Crispy Farm Pizza number 3 weighs in at 30.22 ounces or 857 grams. Well, the difference between the heaviest and the lightest is less than 10% of the average weight of all three. So today, Pizza Hut, you pass the Joe is Hungry consistency weight test. Well, Pizza Hut, they don't have serving weights in their nutritional information. I'll just leave it at that and add them all up. Average them out, do the math, and you come up with a bargain basement price of 32 cents an ounce, which leads us on to the next test, the one and only. The Joe is Hungry
Big reveal.
This is what it looks like, and this is what it's supposed to look like. This is what it looks like, And this is what it's supposed to look like. Well,
Pizza,
we've seen
pizza,
what it looks
pizza.
like, and we saw how much it was. A pretty decent price these days, if you ask me. As far as what it looks like, it's not an unattractive pizza, but to my eye, it's kind of missing some of those Parmesan sprinkles that we see in the photo.
Definitely.
Oh, well, the truth will be told when we do the one and only. The Joe is hungry.
Bite test. So it is. Bite test. Engage.
The dough seemed fresh, thoroughly cooked all the way through, and was still a little bit chewy. The cheese, there was plenty of it, and that is undeniable. The sauce was slightly sweet with a little bit of tart, and the pepperoni was well cooked with a slight amount of cupping. And it seems to me they went a little bit light on that Parmesan. Even the outer crust seemed a little bit thin. With that being said, let's see what it's like straight out of the oven and do the Joe is hungry sneak-a-doodle bite. Sneak-a-doodle bite number 1.
Pizza,
Sneak-a-doodle
pizza.
bite
I love pizza.
number
I love
2.
pizza.
Sneak-a-doodle bite number 3. It is cheesy. It is hot. It's kind of burning my hand. I can kind of taste the Parmesan cheese. I can see the pepperoni, and I also can taste that. So let's go ahead and let the main man give this thing a score. If you don't know my scale is 1 to 10. 9 being the best.
Winton! Winton, Overwatch! Holy shot! Winton! Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. We're just watching a couple YouTube videos because I just finished up the Onimusha demo. Ah! And then I'm gonna switch over to another game here in a little bit. But welcome in, welcome in.
Lifetime experience almost never achieved.
If
Let's
I
go
love
ahead and
femboys,
give this
am I
number
gay?
It truly deserves.
Yes.
Pizza Hut.
The keyword is boy. They're still boys.
Excellent price. That is undeniable. And you passed all the metrics. But as far as the pizza, really nothing special in the flavor department. And that crust, to me, really didn't seem like much of a standout item. So,
I'm gay, I
today,
guess.
I'm gonna go
Unlucky. Wait, no, wait. Lucky. It's Pride Month.
This is my number. This is my review.
I'm
and
gay. I'm
hopefully
gay.
I will see you in the next video.
Thank you, Joe. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Joseph. Let's see. Watch you kill yourself every year is crazy. What is it? Thumbnail. Get some extra protein with my steak. Oh god. Food guesser.
Scallop.
Gotta watch this. I gotta steal content from Northern Lion. I gotta.
Versus Italy. We go scallopine. No. There's some.
He seemed offended by that. Scallopine idli. I don't know what either of these things are, but I'm not gonna lie, the thing on the left makes me want to vomit. I don't know what that is, but it looks absolutely vile.
Scallopine versus Italy. We go scallopine. No. There's something. I'm not saying that's not good. Okay? The curries, the chutneys, the bread. It's hard for me to believe that scallopini is going to lose that one. Now, dumplings don't lose to anything, so that's an easy choice. Moqueca versus Pepsi.
Has protein in it too.
Opinion. What are you? Seafood? A seafood soup versus eggplant.
What has
and
protein?
I had a feeling it'd be close. croquis, which appears to be like a biscotti versus I mean, meat and noodles, bro. This is a really hard one to. Okay, I'm not too mad. I had a feeling it would be high up there.
That rice looks good as fuck.
I simply don't want the goo. I think I'll take the rice dish.
My bad, I'm freaky. It's okay.
What are you, fried?
We love freaky
Rice
people
mixed
here.
with tomato sauce and
Everybody
meat
who comes in is usually a gooner. I guess I cultivate a chat of what I am.
Italy, you're doing too much. You didn't have to do all that. This looks like a deep ass bowl, bro. Doesn't this look like? Does it look like it's like 100 feet deep? Look at the bowl goes through the table or something. Like that is the abyss. Yeah, give me the cheese bread.
I love cheese bread. Can I ask a question?
This looks like a good fritter.
Sure.
This looks like fried potatoes, which is also good. Give me the fritter. Tushanka, bro. Well,
Might be weird.
Listen.
Uh-oh.
Obviously, we're not going to be eating Tushanka. That's just not going to happen outside of like a post-apocalyptic type scenario. So we'll go for the steak and kidney pudding instead, which I actually think looks a lot better than 38.4%. But now the Saba Mizzoni, I'm sure it's fantastic. I said it's so fucking Italian, which is also really funny. But I mean, this just looks like the best food ever made, to be honest with you. I'm sorry, we beat the average every day on Food Guesser, which literally means ain't no one out there eating like me. We beat the average on
ain't
the,
no
on
one
the
out there
geography,
eating
and
like
we beat
me.
the average on what food looks better. People don't eat these days. They're probably looking at every picture going, where's the protein? Oh, yeah, it's a steak. Can I get some extra protein with it? Can I get the protein boosted steak, please? I find it really hard to get 300 grams of protein a day to satisfy my anabolic needs as a software developer. That's right, I'm getting your ass. They're making protein Doritos now. The Beatles were making protein cookies back in the 60s. You didn't hear them writing a song about it. I don't know if they did the cookie stuff, but you get the idea. Chili crab versus butter mochi. So chili crab is routinely ranked as one of the most delicious foods on the planet. But this does appear to be like mochi inside of like a dessert bread, which is really appealing. Motal has a certain menacing look to it. Oh, it's just the cheese. Okay, I thought maybe there was like some ice cream involved or something. Or a delight. I mean, it says it's delightful right there. How could we not choose that?
It says it's delightful. It has to be that.
Pastra Malia. It looks pretty fucking good, if I
Must
may
be
say
true.
so myself. Versus a stew with tender lamb with some almonds on top. I gotta go with the stew on. Okay, fair enough, man. It's gonna be anything that has tort at the end wins. Banana roll versus Loco Moco. Loco Moco, high key, one of the most delicious foods on this green planet that we have. So honestly fucked up that that's not at least above 80. The cheesy mite scroll. A Vegemite cinnamon roll. I'm gonna go with.
Ooh, Vegemite? Never mind.
PK on that one.
I was like, that looks good as fuck, but then he said
with
Vegemite, and I'm like,
what appear to be,
ooh,
like,
not
stewed
good as
chicken
fuck.
parts. Meat on a stick rarely loses in this game. Appears to be some kind of Russian samosa against a soup that I must assume they named after they tasted it. So it must be good, but I'll take the Russian samosa. And then that looks pretty fucking good too. Why a curry of any sort is really tough to go up against. We barely beat the average. That's embarrassing, man.
It's embarrassing. He's washed.
I'm going like, I wonder which one's going to have more votes. Maybe the sandwich that looks awesome instead of like the frozen fish. It's pretty easy. Fit. versus Hatamane. I gotta go with this. Looks a little bit better, I'd say. Sandwich miga versus chanpuru. I'll insult any country's cuisine. I don't care. Japan, I had amazing food. I do like the food in Japan. I think I'm the first guy to ever say this. They do some things wrong, though. The sandwiches are not good. I'm so sorry. Walking into the 7-Eleven, trying to find something for my 5-year-old to eat, and she got some good stuff. She likes the egg sushi. She likes, you know, a lot of rice. She likes omu rice and stuff like that. You're trying to find, like, I don't know, maybe like a simple sandwich that she'll eat, and you're like, oh, what do you think, honey? You want a blueberry and cream cheese sandwich from the convenience store? You want a strawberry and whipped cream sandwich on Wonder Bread? Like, I can't understand. If you're going to the kombini, you're getting an onigiri, I see you. If you're there and you're doing like a food haul and you're like, oh, this is amazing, why can't we have this shit in America? Stick to the durian, buddy. Stick to the durian. Oh, what about the katsu sandwich? Oh, the katsu sandwich. Oh, no, fuck off. I don't eat processed food. I don't eat that shit. Oh, unless we're talking about some shit that was like batch fried in an industrial refinery 300 kilometers away and then slapped on some fucking white bread. The crusts are cut off and then they send it to the 7-Eleven. Don't get that. Get the famine chicken. Bro, that shit sucks too. Just go to a restaurant and get some good chicken. That shit is pretty bad. That's not that good. The onigiri is pretty good because it's like $2 and it's tasty and you get it right away. The fried chicken that's been sitting in the warmer all fucking day and people are losing their minds. No, man. Have some self-respect. I punched my desk. I got so mad. Go-to variety? I'm a salmon onigiri guy, to be honest. They're basically roller dogs. I mean, that to me, the people who glaze all the convenience store food, it really is to me like the epitome of thing Japan. Like there's a lot of things in Japan that are bat-chestable for sure. Like I don't know if you know this, they got a lot of trains, and they kind of just show up close to when they're supposed to be there and go where they're supposed to go, which is crazy. But then like the convenience store food, I don't think so. Anyway, obviously we're gonna take champuru. Spam musubi is one of the most perfect foods like ever invented. No, I'm sorry. This is a lot more, so we're gonna vote for it. We're gonna go cheese bread. This looks pretty good, don't get me wrong. We're gonna go cheese bread though. People fucking love noodles, man. On the other hand, this is like the best looking type of food that's ever existed. So we'll go with that. The fuck is this, man? They like
the fuck is
remade mangosteen from Base Principles. An exquisite dessert? That sounds good. Never mind. Gamjajun's pretty good. I'll give you that. 90.9. That don't look right, man. Sorry. Sorry if you're Luxembourgish. Something
eating dog
right.
shit, like actual dog turd.
I'm going with that. That one wasn't meant to be cut on a bias. I have to say,
these both look good as fuck.
Pretty fucking good, man. Yankee pancakes. Broncos versus Raspabal. Very similar sort of dish. I mean, I think I would like them both. I think I would like this one more. They both look good. At least they're close. Cavatelli's pretty fucking good, but then on the other hand, this one lets you go Mandel Cub. Something about the bread is scary to me, man. And the sauce. Like what this it just doesn't it doesn't look right. It doesn't look right.
Just something about it.
This is nothing. I think it's gotta be that. Beef chow fun versus Karanto. To go with noodles and beef mixed together. Kusaya, but it is from Japan, versus, I would say, not to give anyone a complex, but the kind of stool that would have you Googling. That's a Googleable stool for sure. At the very least, you would be like, you would type into Google smooth red stool. Stool is red and very smooth. Plump red smooth stool. I mean, this just doesn't look good. No offense. I mean, there's problems with this as we've discussed, but Agadashi tofu is pretty fucking good. It's the dominant form of tofu that exists on planet Earth. Falao appears to be baguette and tripe, or shredded ham. Just a shredded ham salad. I'd probably go with the tripe on that one. Hargao versus Bude Jjigae. Bude Jjigae, one of my least favorite forms of Korean food. I'm not saying that I am in the right on that one. A lot of people really seem to like it. I guess I'm just a different kind of beast that doesn't like my soup to have Kraft singles and cut up hot dogs in it or whatever. So I'm going to go with the dim sum instead.
Just a different kind of beast.
Palm.
That's how I describe him too.
Rice and dal grind into a smooth batter after fermenting. It's steamed. We go with the other one. Crush the average at least. It's going to be Yolu Tortu. This is just a plate. This is what's left on the plate after you eat your food. This looks like a classic Sunday roast, man. It lost. Zrazy, some kind of minced meat log, versus chickpeas built from base principles. No? Okay, I'm getting fucked up, man. Sweet dough with flour, egg, sugar, and milk. Desserts haven't come up lately. The Monaco from France, that's confusing. Give me beef jerky. Falafel versus chili cheese fries. Now this is like a classic, don't pit my goats against each other. If I may say something, at the risk of farming -2s that will then turn into +2s by the time I finish my sentence, falafel, one of the best foods that usually tastes pretty bad. Just because so many, at least in North America, so many outlets are not doing the falafel. They're not giving it the respect it deserves. They're making the falafel and then reheating it at the point of ordering so that it can be done quick serve, and then it comes out dry and gummy instead of frying it to order, which is fair because when you go into like a falafel store, you don't necessarily want to wait like 15 minutes for your wrap to come out or whatever. But like, I'd say at least like 70% of the time I order falafel, I'm like, man, why didn't I just get like the shawarma? It just holds up better to this maladroit preparatory routine. I'm still going to pick it. It's a fair battle though. Hapon Loco versus Lulada. It looks like it's being served with a glass of salsa. Mashed lulo fruit with ice and plenty of lime. Yeah, that sounds better than rye bread dough stored in a wooden sourdough pot. Bulgogi versus cheese roll. I'd take either or, yes please. I really like Kanaka broad, don't get me wrong, but what is aborrajados de platano maduro? Ripe plantains sliced, fried, and stuffed with cheese. Sorry, Sweden, that's gonna clear. Beijing Cauda? Can I say something? I've never had my caucasity more validated than when I saw the video of Ludwig eating Peking duck from one of the best Peking duck restaurants and going like, it's all right, but it's a little greasy for me. We had it in Singapore twice, I think, and both times I was like, it's fine. Like I can eat it and be reasonably pleased to eat it, but I do find it really, really greasy. That's good though. Well, you know, for a couple of pieces, but they're cutting up a whole duck for 2 people, man. Like that's a lot of meat. He did keep calling the crepes tortillas, but like, I mean, he was actually at the restaurant. You were watching it from Ohio, so I'm willing to give him the benefit of the doubt on that one. What is the bun though? It's a bun. It's a donut. I'll take the Beijing Cauda on that one. That's fine. Just means that I'm more woke because I chose the one that wasn't a donut.
All right, and then this is the last video I'll watch.
Hey, Walter.
Yeah, Max.
Before switching to
Has America
P5X, I think.
always been a fascist hellscape?
Yes.
Yeah, but I think now it's just a little bit more visible.
It's probably not a good sign.
We're not a good sign.
Hey, Walter.
Yeah, Max.
Do you want to go troll those ICE agents?
Yeah, I reckon I do.
Okay.
I reckon I do.
Hey, pussies, get fucked! That hardworking immigrant to father of future doctor pipeline has really been fucking things up for America. Thank God we're
thank
putting
God.
an end to that here. All right, my lovelies, you're in a good line. I love it.
Welcome to the fascists of New Jersey pageant.
We're getting ready for our calendar shoot. Everyone, you're looking very sexy. Miss November, can we have you a little bit forward? I love the arrow shirt. Lets you know that you're into arrow manga. I know you guys are drinking a little bit more. You gotta take care of yourselves. The screaming doesn't stop at night, and it won't. Yeah, that's right. Get in formation. Remember, we take a knee.
Take a knee.
Take a knee.
Okay, just like we talked about. And what do we say about the tear gas?
You are the tear gas. You're gonna make everyone cry. You're so beautiful. Remember, this year's Fascists of New Jersey calendar is all proceeds are going to charity, and we're highlighting just some of our sexiest men and women committing atrocities against basic human rights and values. Remember, we only gave them $100 billion.
That's more money than we gave to Israel. Very anti-Semitic.
Now, they've been choreographing this for the last 3 months. They go forward, they go back. We tried to do side to side. It was too confusing for them. They try their best. They love following orders. It's great. It's like Nuremberg. Now, remember, if you have single dollar bill in the front, and remember, whoever gets the most tips, they get immunity at the trials after the Trump administration's gone, and you guys get arrested for following orders. Did you know in 1945, over 8,000 concentration guards killed themselves?
Oh my God.
They worked in the camps, they killed themselves. Do you want that to happen to these people just because they have to deal with the guilt of what they know is wrong? Because they, like us, are working class and they need the paycheck. Every single one of these guys signed up to help this country, and what are they doing? Punishing dishwashers and mothers, denying food and medical care to people that are them.
Forget shooting innocent Americans in the face.
Yes.
Well, that's bonus. That's on their time, you know.
That's on their time. They just like that. And we let them do it. It makes them happy.
Election season's coming up. They still have time to violate the 24th Amendment.
You can follow orders, or you can strike. You have that power. When you're brushing your teeth and it's going a little too long, and you're like, God, I really hate myself. I can't believe I do this day in and day out. I tell myself I'm helping people, but I can see with my own eyes that I'm only hurting people, bringing a great evil upon us. My wife says, thank you for bringing home rent. My wife says, thank you for bringing home groceries, but there's a silence that wasn't there before because, like everyone else, they're kind of disgusted by you now. But you can fix that. You guys can band together and say, no, we're not following these orders. It only takes 10 of you.
You're not getting your bonus anyway. By the way, the bonus thing. They all got screwed out of their bonus. They basically have to stay employed for 5 years. That's amazing.
$50,000 bonus?
Yeah.
For 50,000. Otherwise, they have to like give it back.
Oh, they claw it back.
Yeah. Right. I mean, these guys are indentured servants too. Keep in mind, they may be the face of fascism, and our upcoming calendar available at a Barnes & Noble near you, but they're suffering just like us. There's a bigger boot on their head as they squish their little baby boots on the little baby heads of actual babies.
So what's the miscarriage rate here so far?
Well,
2 miscarriages.
I think just 2 preventable miscarriages.
2 totally preventable miscarriages.
Any all pro-life? Not anymore. $100 billion, but we can't afford a doctor. Isn't that America for you?
I love that.
I'm the same way.
That would be socialism. Free health care in an ICE facility. Can you imagine?
You can change your mind at any time.
Yeah.
You'll like yourself. You'll get to know your grandkids.
It would take any of you at least 5 days to fucking put on a roof. while us, we could do it in 2 hours. They're deporting the criminals, but the worst one is in the White House. Hilarious that you're detaining supposedly the worst of the worst, but he's in the White House. Look. The biggest one is in the White House. Go detain him instead of our people.
He's got his tear gas ready. I love. See, look at him. He's got his tear gas ready. It's out. It's just cocked. He just cannot wait for a pregnant woman to come by.
Yeah, here we go.
Yep.
There we go. This was a Trump plus 20 community, this demographic of truckers.
Yeah. Trump R plus 20.
Not anymore.
Nope.
Worth noting, you're going to hear horns every 10 seconds in this video.
There's so many trucks blasting their horns in solidarity as they go by here.
And truckers, famously liberal, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Famously liberal.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of
My socialist truck drivers.
I see this many truckers
supporting the protest here?
Yeah, I have not seen that.
My socialist truck drivers, my communist truck drivers.
Yeah, and that's when you know you've lost the people right there.
Yeah, that's when you lost the truckers. Ooh, I mean, dude, I honestly I was expecting them to yell at us or something, but that has not happened.
Yeah.
The internet likes to yell at the people that defect, saying you should have defected sooner, but
no, defect now. You know, as a matter of fact, let's go into defect.
We're gonna read some job postings to ICE. Maybe they can get another job somewhere else.
The Gateway Group 1 in Kearney, New Jersey is hiring security officers for the rail operation complex. It only pays $22 an hour, but you won't hate yourself.
We're trying to give them other jobs to go get.
A bathing in East Rutherford, easy commute. Looking for a stock associate, $18 an hour, and an employee discount.
Retail associate for, where is it from?
From the WIS International.
WIS International Retail Associate, okay. How much is that?
Oh, guys, a batch maker.
Is that like a matchmaker? But it's a batch maker.
It's a batch maker for paint.
We're trying to give them other jobs to get.
Work as a job coach.
Oh, really?
Oh my God, you.
Oh, wait.
She works as a job coach.
I'm a job coach.
Oh, wait, hold on.
She can help you find another job. Oh my God.
I'll edit your resume for free.
You edit resumes?
Wait, okay. Yeah,
Okay.
We have a young lady here who is a job coach who can help you out. So what is the number one thing that these guys could do to transition into a job that doesn't kill people?
I will edit your resume for free. I will be dedicated. I will help you find a better fucking job. I swear to God. You just have to quit. Don't sell your soul. Don't be Nazis. That's all I ask.
I mean, legitimately, we can form a small line, or maybe we can exchange email.
We already made a line, actually.
Yeah, you're in line.
Yeah,
you just like angle yourselves a little bit.
I might as well just take down their name and number and info.
Yeah.
The help is here when you need it.
Any of you guys know how to cook? GD Correctional Services, you still say in the prison system, good union. They're looking for a cook in Cedar Grove.
This lovely woman that was just here is going to help you redo your resume so you can get a job anywhere else. It's going to be great.
Let's see here. Whoa. Okay.
It is.
Mobile lead X-ray technologist.
Yeah. Hey, that's $48 an hour to start. And easy hours. You're not going to be on your feet.
And you don't have to kill anyone for that job.
Yeah.
You don't have to rip families apart.
8-hour shifts. You can't set your own hours, but it's still nice. And legitimately, your children will respect you instead of fearing you.
Oh my God, yes.
Next time you guys do that stomp forward, just grab us like you're going to tear gas us, and just whisper in our ear like, hey, bro, help me with my resume.
Do not whisper in my ear. Do not do that. I'll throw up.
How do you feel about all this? Yeah.
It's Third Reich bullshit is what it is.
Yeah, it's Third Reich bullshit. It's only going to get worse. This is Trump's private army now.
Yeah, I know. I mean, look, they have each other, right? And they can tell each other that we are brave. We are standing up for what? Paperwork?
Yeah.
People who love America are in short supply right now. And the people crawling through hell to get here to have a simple life and be safe and have resources, let's show them hell. Let's show them what a nightmare their dream can be.
Yeah. Show them.
Private equity, right? Guys, we got to stand up for them. You can tell it yourselves, it's us against them, but you don't hate us, you hate you. You guys organize, you guys strike, you can change the conditions in there. You still get to do your jobs, but you get to sleep better. Nothing says you have to do this in a way that's so disgusting to human rights.
You guys could just guard AI data centers. I'd have more respect for them if they guarded AI data centers. If you told me half of ICE was quitting to guard AI data centers, I'd be like, you know what? I'm going to allow it. He thinks it's a good idea.
I'm gonna allow it.
I just think
I'll
it's a bad
allow it.
idea. The people that started this hunger strike, the leaders, they're trying to break them up and transfer them to a different prison, right?
And people like these people right here who have been out here for days have been trying to stop them. They've been laying their bodies down to keep these organizers from being tortured. Like,
We love our
what?
community. We love our community. I've been here Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I didn't get any sleep. I'm here because my love for the community will outdo their hate.
How did you hear about the hunger strike?
I'm with an immigrant rights org. We have people in there that are in contact with family members inside, and they're telling us about their conditions, and they're saying we don't deserve to be in a cage. We're getting food with worms in it. We're showering with 10 people per shower. We have to buy our own soap. We have to wash our own clothes with the soap that we wash our bodies with, and then we have to dry them. Somebody just had a miscarriage the other day up there, and they're over here protecting the system. They're pushing us into traffic. As soon as a car comes out, they're like, move, move, move. They don't stop traffic. They're literally pushing us into traffic.
Is there a mutual aid organization we can plug?
There's a whole bunch. ICE out of New Jersey Collective is a part of this, which is many immigrant rights organizations with an immigrant rights base. And I think we're going to be doing a training here tomorrow. We got to locally ensure that we are organizing our local governments to make sure police are not collaborating with ICE.
I was just in Florida, and the locals there are saying that it's even worse because it's full collaboration in Florida, where a traffic stop will escalate very rapidly, and it'll escalate faster than the community can respond. That's a good view of what it looks like when there's full collaboration. They're just, I mean, they're working harmoniously almost.
It's really hard for us because they say they're not supposed to collaborate, but they are truly collaborating. So when you have kind of a law that says, oh, no collaboration, and yet people are collaborating and lying to our faces that they're not. And just because immigrants get accused of something, they hand them over to ICE. So that's called collaboration. You're supposed to protect the Constitution. The Constitution says due process, innocent until proven guilty. And remember, accusations are not guilt. Yep, it doesn't mean somebody got sentenced to be found guilty. Accusations are, when somebody has charges, that means they're just accusations. And the hardest thing for me to see is when I see our brown and black community members. They're still community members. These are the sad part of our community because they're harming other, but they're still community members. When I see them participating in a system, especially when their ancestors fought for freedom for not just black people, for every single person. And here they are. They fought for their freedom, and instead, they are putting people in cages unlike their ancestors.
The Warsaw Ghetto, they hired Jews to do policing within the ghetto. And they had special privileges, right? They still had to wear the star, but man, you know, they got first choice of food. They got treated with a modicum of respect. And they were hard asses. So much. Man, they broke skulls, they reported people. They betrayed their own people. You know what happened at the end? When the ghettos weren't needed and everyone's moved to the camps? You know what happened to everyone who helped? The same thing that happened to the rest of the Jews. You think that your job protects you and your family from the next stage of this? It doesn't. Keep this guy. Not this guy. And then there'll be fewer and fewer of you. It's the inevitability of history, my dudes. Your whiteness doesn't protect you. Once the white supremacists have enough power, then all of a sudden it's like, oh, are you Irish? Are you Italian? That's not white. I understand that we have an education crisis in this history, but there is a textbook that has this chapter in it. And if you read 2 pages ahead, you find out that it does not work.
They don't have, you know, toilets, that they're not giving them food, they give them food with worms. It's a concentration camp, that's what we call it. Because they have no rights, no due process. Some people just got released from the hunger strike, and he was telling us that, bro, they can't even eat inside. There is a judge that is taking 74 cases in one day. And also the data shows that 78% of the deportations and detentions, they don't have criminal records.
They don't have criminal records, they don't have convictions. The amount of people with convictions is like
very fractured. But the thing is also, remember that this is what the government is using the excuse of like, yo, You know, you drive without driver's license. You do this, you do that.
Traffic violations.
Oh, traffic violations.
The traffic violations to Holocaust-style concentration camp pipeline. What's some of the craziest things you've seen?
So yesterday, they came with a big tank, and they.
Wait, a tank?
It's like a tank. It's like we are on fucking word.
The protesters here were pretty good at blocking traffic from going in or out because they were trying to transfer the organizers, the people that organized the hunger strike.
The strikers. And Martin got transferred, who is one of the leads. He got transferred to Elizabeth Detention Center.
Okay.
And he got transferred, but they are trying to transfer. But right now, the thing is that is getting more people and more people are inside is trying to be part of the hunger strike. It's definitely retaliation, and is also trying to break the spirit of the detainee.
Hi, I'm Musab Ali. I'm running in New Jersey's 8th Congressional District. I was here for the past 3 days. Well, yesterday when I was here, I was one of the people who was tear gassed along with Senator Kim. It was 100% ICE increasing their aggression because we were here, we were peaceful, and Senator Kim was actually trying to negotiate like a armistice, right? He was like, oh, like, you know, if you guys back up, ICE will back up. So we're like, okay. So we back up, and ICE literally takes their tank, comes out, and then just starts shooting us with pepper bullets. Like, it was insane.
Shooting a United States senator.
Shooting a United States senator and everyone in the crowd. Everyone in the crowd was attacked by ICE.
Hey,
And
what's
again,
up? Hope you're doing
all of
well.
us, none of us had
I'm doing
weapons.
good. I'm doing good.
All of us were peaceful.
Just watching
All of
some
us were
YouTube
just
videos
standing
after
here,
finishing
and
the
ICE just,
Onimusha.
like, you know, again, like, what is the reason that they were here?
We
Again,
have the
they're not
sword
here to
demo.
cause safety.
It's
They're here to
really
cause
good.
chaos. ICE
I
has
really like the
admitted
demo.
that no one who's in this facility now has a criminal record. 0% of people here have a criminal record. And so ICE has already admitted that no one who's here has a criminal record. These are people who need urgent medical attention. They should be able to go outside and get the medical care that they need. These are people who are contributing to society. They are not people that we're like looking at saying like these are criminals in our society. They're not.
Yeah.
And also, if you look at these ICE officers, New Jersey had a law that you're not supposed to wear a mask.
As long as you're supporting Israel, you can wear a mask, as many masks as you want.
All the news media keep covering the hunger strike. There's also a labor strike because these people have not been paid. They work for $1 a day. They work for $1 a day, and they're literally the people.
I've been back since the RE marathon, kind of picky when it comes to video games. That's fine. That's fine. I understand. I am the same way with most people I watch. I'll just watch them play whatever game I like. If they're not playing a game I like, I don't keep watching. So I don't blame anyone for that.
And they've been getting fucked out of that.
Don't blame anyone for that
So they
at
have
all.
to clean. They are the people who are responsible
All
for
good, all
maintaining the
good.
facility. So like, literally, like they have maintenance people, but they are far understaffed. And so what they have is the prisoners are actually going and cleaning, and the prisoners are going and helping to maintain the facility. So they're literally saying to them like, hey, you have to maintain this place. We're gonna pay you to like upkeep the prison that we're keeping you in. It's like so psychotic. It's insane. And also they're not paying them.
$1 a day.
$1 a day, and they're not paying them that.
For $1 a day, you can sponsor a detainee and give them food with worms. Also, we're not going to give them the $1 either. Because, you know, worms cost money, people.
And also, so that money that they're supposed to be getting is the money that they use to call their loved ones.
And it's a $5 call.
Exactly. So you've got to work 5 days
to make
one phone call. And then sometimes they're not paying you that $1.
Can you give these people a trial? No. Can you give them a lawyer? I don't know about that. Toothbrush? Nah. Can you give
You sound calmer than usual. It's 2 hours of video games that got to you.
Can you give us food
It's
with
really just because I'm sitting here watching YouTube videos. It's because I'm not actively playing anything. That's it. And it's late. It's like 10 p.m. That's really it.
without the worms? Whoa.
Like, if we came with like someone who like is a recruiter,
yeah,
that would be top tier.
This entire area smells like garbage.
Yeah, it is.
It's like garbage. There's like gotta be.
Well, no, so look at this. These are all like waste processing plants.
Yeah.
This is like what New Jersey's famous for. You should give them a lot of money.
Yeah. I know. Your organization is interfacing with the families that are coming to visit. That's got to be brutal for children to come in and see this.
It's very brutal, and a lot of families live far enough away they can't even get here, and that's where a lot of our volunteers step in, and they go in and visit people that they have never even met, but they kind of adopt a detainee and try and see them as often as they can. And from the detainees, they get information about other detainees who we may know nothing about, and we can get their information to try and get them commissary money, which they can use for both.
Are you
food
into
and
politics,
to
or
make
you
phone
just look up the
calls,
news?
which they have to
I
pay
pay
for
attention to
$5
politics
a day. Yeah.
as much as I can with the time that I have in the day.
And it's, you know, half an hour, which seems like a long time, but when you've been in a detention for 2 years, it's nothing.
So I try to
we
be.
try and get as much money to them as possible, but it's
I'm not knowledgeable to the extent where I could tell you anything about politics. Like I'm not, like I'm knowledgeable about it, but I'm not eloquent about it. Like I'm not able to communicate that information to people. But I know stuff, and yeah, try to keep up to date with everything, just due to how horrible things have been getting. My entire life. My entire fucking life, basically.
We have to wait 24 hours before we can do another set of 2 people. So we get crews, account.
How long have you been out here?
I started coming in October, I think. Through the
I don't really know much about it.
Didn't have the tent, which we now have a tent.
It's not really appealing, especially with the orange man in charge. That's why I try to pay attention to it, because it's awful. It's like I want to be aware of how awful things are.
This is loud, but you're not soldiers, guys. I know you're scared, but you're not soldiers.
Yo, this guy's taking your attention, bro. Yeah. There you go. Bro, shut up. Okay, bro. Hey, you got it, bro.
Yeah. We're socialists. We share.
Yeah, we're socialists. We share.
Megaphone don't make you a socialist.
And just because you're finished doesn't mean she's finished. Yeah, remember that.
This guy's trying to like chime in. Take a note from your other losers here. Shut the fuck up.
People inside are being fed dog food.
I'm sorry?
People inside are being fed dog food, and they don't have access to medical care. There are 2 miscarriages. They're on a hunger strike.
That's not good.
That's why these people are here. Because
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
But is that an ICE facility?
Yeah, not the prison. The prison is doing the correct thing. This is the ICE facility. And like, they got $100 billion and they don't let doctors in. They haven't paid medical.
How do they get word out?
Notice all the truck drivers honking in solidarity.
Like see their family members, and so like that's how it costs $5 to get a can.
There's a lot of trucks going by here.
No, the prisoners.
Like I know they mentioned that there would be, but like it's pretty much all trucks. There's no normal cars.
Yeah. Like in theory, like listen, ICE has been around since 9/11, right? Right. This version of ICE is new.
Things have gotten out of hand.
Yeah.
The reason, in my opinion, only the reason it got out of hand though is because the previous administration let so many.
I don't care why they're here. I care what we're doing to them now, right?
Anyway.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you for your right. I'm glad you were.
No. It's just like I was with you too, because it's like, you know, like I get it. They broke the law. They didn't do the paperwork, but like legitimately 2 miscarriages happened in this facility.
The part I don't understand.
Yeah.
And I say this in all honesty.
Yeah.
Is that I don't understand why it takes them so long to send them home.
Yeah.
Like if you're gonna bring them in, just send them home so they can get on with it.
Yeah, I mean, some people have been here for 20, 30 years. So it's like some people have never been to the places they're being deported to.
What I'm saying is once they've been detained.
Yeah. Anyway. I mean, for me, it's just like I feel like we have a shortage of people that love America, and the ones that love it the most are in there. I mean, they crawl. You don't think so? You don't think they came?
America?
They came here. They crawled.
These people.
No, I didn't say they don't love America. I said I don't think that they love America more than I do, or more than.
I'm just saying, like.
Whatever.
Yeah, no, but like.
Mind your business.
Yeah, I mean, like, because my wife is a child trauma therapist in the city, and she works with immigrants. One of them, their dad, killed on their doorstep by the cartel. So she. Like, what would I do? And I can't stop thinking about that.
Yep.
It's just like, I'm going to fight over paperwork. Like, if they commit a crime, put them in the real jail, right? Like a real crime, like murder or arson, put them in the real jail. If they're washing dishes, if they start a small business, if they, like landscaping, what the fuck do I care?
And I completely agree with you on the.
Have you noticed any change in the overall social climate since he got in charge? Yeah. Way too much, in fact. Just way too much.
Yeah.
This whole country is spiraling towards fascism, and
No,
You know, it was already there, but now it's just like they don't even try to hide it.
I feel like there's a lot of us versus them in the media right now, and I legitimately, it's easy to look at people shouting and being like, these guys are out of control. But once you find out why, it's hard not to agree with them.
And again, they have the right to shout and to.
No, but but you said yourself, like they legitimately have been on hunger strike for 4 days because their food has worms in it. They had $100 billion.
That's what I don't understand.
Yeah, no, because it feels like the cruelty is the point with the most recent Christian gnomes ice.
I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
Because you're such a nice person. It's nice
Sure.
talking to you. My son is an ICE agent.
Sure.
In Texas.
Your son's a piece of shit then. Your son's a Nazi! You just admitted your son's a Nazi!
So
they're not ready for it.
He doesn't really like that aspect at all.
The head guys, nothing's ever going to happen to them. But if a facility like this has deaths in it, these guys, these ordinary ICE agents, they're going to get the punishment for it. They're not insulated like the up person.
That part's gotten a little, it's gotten distorted.
Yeah.
And it's not distorted
Ba ba da ba.
locations.
Ba 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 ba.
It's like this big push for numbers.
Moving my windows around, so I have to drag it down here.
Take your time, do it properly.
But is he allowed?
The tall California governor is legit. I don't really pay attention to California politics specifically. I don't live there, so we're. I've heard nothing good about California's elections though over the past couple days. Nothing good.
I get it. But
Nothing good about
these
it.
aren't cartel guys. These are guys they're dishwashers. It's yes, there's an economic effect here, but there's not a rush, right? We could do it when we were ready.
See, I agree with that. There's not a huge rush. But I think that's what happened. And
How much longer is left in this video?
Well, it's real sad.
Just a couple minutes.
Yeah.
La 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 la.
Her son is an ICE agent in Texas.
Yeah, and she legitimately flipped 100%. She just turned 180 on this crowd. She's like, these guys need to be gone. 2 minutes later, she's like, oh no, I understand why they're here. Okay, I feel bad. I should educate myself.
I'm very cynical. I hope she doesn't do a factory reset.
I don't think she's going to change her politics, but I think for this one location, in this one instance, she gets it. My son's an ICE agent in Texas, and they are being overwhelmed. And I'm like, yeah, and when push comes to shove, your son will suffer.
Only 2 years left though. If we still have elections by then. He's been talking about finding a way to stay in office, so we'll see. I mean, this year will be very telling because this year's midterms. This year will be very telling on if there even will still be elections. Because they're trying their best to do everything they can to rig it in their favor. People legit came here to suck them off. Da, da. 2 hour long video. There's no fucking way. I watched that on my own time. Holy dick. Holy dickoli. Alright. I think what I'm gonna do for the rest of stream is do a little bit of P5X. So let me go on our BRB screen. BRB screen. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Let me change the category. Alright, change the category and stuff. La la la. La la la. GTA 6 got everybody scared. Grand Theft Auto 6 is currently the only major AAA video game scheduled to launch in November. With AAA games trying to avoid their sales being eaten up by it, Seems like every game is now releasing in September, and they'll now run into the same problem of their sales getting eaten up by each other. Yep. I have no interest in GTA 6. Have you played the new Dark Pictures game? I don't even know what that is. Dark Pictures Anthology. I've never seen these before in my life. Nope. Never seen these before. I have no idea what these are. Oh, the people who made Until Dawn? Is it those people? The only one I've ever played from them is Until Dawn. And I'll probably play Until Dawn 2, because that was announced yesterday. But I haven't played any of their other games. Yeah, it looks like it's made by Supermassive Games. I think those are the people who made Until Dawn. Supermassive Games. Basically the same mechanics as Until Dawn with new characters. I see. Yeah, I've heard of The Quarry. I've heard of that one. I never played it though. Nope. I've never played any of them except Until Dawn, and I'll probably play Until Dawn 2, just because I played the first one. But yeah. Let me get Steam open. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Do, 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 do. Let me close Discord. Just because it ends up lagging Persona 5 X whenever I play that. Do, 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 do. Let me actually put on some music real quick before I open the game. I'm gonna go use the restroom and grab I'll grab like a Dr. Pepper or something. I need a drink. And I need a little bit of caffeine to wake up. Because I was very low energy while watching those videos, but that's okay. That's okay. La 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 la. God damn it. Why does Silent Hill have to come out the day before Onimusha? Because after playing the Onimusha demo, it's fun. And now I want to play it. Alright. I will play some Conan Gray while I am using the restroom and grabbing a drink. I will be back in a couple minutes. We'll play a little bit of P5. Look at this shit. I can't even play the game. Never mind. I didn't know there was maintenance today. Fuck! My daily login! No! You bastards. No! What was your problem? What the fuck do I do now? Let me erase the P5X from the title, because we're not playing that. What the fuck do I do now? I'm empty. I'm empty. I'm empty. I'm empty inside. They fucked me. That was my plan. I have no plans now. What the... What the hell? Definitely not me sabotaging it. See, come back to playing RE. What the fuck is there to play in RE? I played all the games. I played them all already. There's nothing else. Yell at Capcom. Tell them to release an RE9 DLC already. Then I'll go back to RE. Yell at Capcom. Let's see. What the hell? What I got downloaded? I have Marvel Rivals downloaded. I don't want to play that. I have Overwatch. I could play that. I have Destiny 2 downloaded. Some salty text, okay? Yes, go yell at Capcom. Do not yell at me. Holy moly. What the fuck do I play? What do I do? What do I do? I might just open Overwatch. Not gonna lie. I might just open Overwatch. Because I'll be playing Destiny next week anyways for the major update on Tuesday. So I can't play P5X. There's fucking maintenance. Let's see. Let me open it and hopefully it doesn't blow up my stream. Hopefully I'll be okay. Let's see. Change the category. Overwatch because P5X is down. Angry face. Okay. Let me switch over to here. And then gotta make it so you can see Overwatch. Hello? Still can't see it. There we go. And then let me turn on my PNG. Because I closed my VTuber. Just because it lags Overwatch when I have that open. My loot boxes! My boot coxes! Oh my god. My boot coxes.
Haven't I killed you
those all suck?
before?
Shut up!
Alright. 2 voice lines. Wow. What an awesome loot box. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Wow. These are all so good. I'm getting so much good stuff that I definitely love. What's the difference between Overwatch and Valorant? So Overwatch, like, they're both hero shooters, so they're both within the same genre, but Overwatch is more fantastical. Like, you have people with like different like powers and stuff, people with that like use very crazy weapons like swords and shit, people that can fly. Valorant, well, it is also a hero shooter. So like what a hero shooter is, you know, you go into the game like a normal shooter, PvP game, but then you pick from a cast of characters rather than like in Call of Duty where it's just a bunch of people with guns. Overwatch, every single character has like a completely different moveset, completely different weapons. But then in Valorant, while they do have different powers, the powers are very toned down. Valorant is more COD coded, kind of, because all the characters have access to the same guns. In Valorant, they're all like, they all have powers, but they all have the same guns. Whereas in this game, like, this guy fights with the orbs around him. This guy is a robot with guns. The monkey has a giant taser. This guy's a giant gauntlet. Valorant doesn't go that far. Valorant, like, everybody has different abilities, but Overwatch is like crazier. Like, the abilities in this game are crazier. In Valorant, everybody just has like normal guns. Valorant is actually closer to like, in terms of gameplay, is more of like a competitive shooter, similar to like CS:GO. And like a COD shooter, if you're like moving and shooting at the same time, your aiming and recoil on your gun aren't really affected by like your movement at all. So like COD is a very like fast-paced shooter. You're constantly running and shooting at the same time. Valorant is more similar to CS:GO, where you kind of have to like stand still to like shoot. That's why Valorant is bigger in the esports scene. Yeah, Valorant is more like of a competitive game. It's like a competitive shooter. Where Overwatch does have a competitive mode, it does have a competitive scene, but how I would describe like the type of hero shooter that Overwatch is, it's more like a party game. Like if you're just playing it casually, it's more like a party game. Where like Valorant is like way more competitive and way more like harder to play. I don't like those type of shooting games like Valorant and CS:GO. I prefer like fast-paced, silly hero shooters like this. But yeah, they're similar. They're both hero shooters, but Valorant is like a mixture of like a hero shooter and then like CS:GO. It's like a mixture of the two types of games. La la la. Oh wait, this is the this is the emote that I saw Aurum using the other day. That's funny. That's funny. That's funny. Okay. I don't play ball. Okay. Open my legendaries. This one's not bad. Looks like a mech. Ew. I don't know why I said ew. It's not that bad, but it's not good either. Ew. Not the worst Mercy skin. Not the worst Junker Queen skin. You got one more. I like it. I got nothing for characters I actually play. I don't play many characters though, to be fair, so that's my fault. That's my own fault. What's in my shop today? Celestial Juno? I never would have guessed. She's been stuck in my shop for months. She's been in here since... I don't know. It's been months, though. It's been a while. Spider Widowmaker? I do like this. The Eclipse skin for her. I do like that. You don't play ranked games? No, I just play unranked. There is competitive, but it's too sweaty for me. I could never ever. I could never. Why do I have 500 competitive currency? Why do I have that? Just a chill human? I guess so. I guess so. Actually, I don't want to play damage. I just want to play Juno right now. I just want to play Buno. It's Buno time. Do 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 do. Side of my lip hurts. I bit it a couple days ago. It's been sore since then. Ugh.
Choose your map.
Care. That one. Frick. That's the only one I didn't want. I wanted one of the other two. I don't like control. I think it's fine, but meh. I'll go get some sleep. It's always fun passing by. Have a good one. Thank you, thank you. Have a good rest. I won't stream that much longer just because it's already almost 11 o'clock, but... Yeah! Ba-ba-bow. Weird-ass stream today, that's for sure.
One small step at a time.
I've been playing a lot of Stadium.
You got the demon on your side.
Off stream for Overwatch. So being in first person is like, whoa, I haven't been in first person in a while. Also, sorry if the game looks like shit. I did turn down my graphics a fuck ton last time I was playing in order to actually like get it to run. I will turn this down to 60 for the sake of stream. Because 60 FPS is better for stream.
All right, I am ready.
Because I can only stream in 60 FPS anyways. So if the game is running in 60 FPS, then it looks better for stream.
I see you. Are you all right? Be careful. I need to reload. Get them away from the objective.
Holy moly. Oh my god.
Maximum velocity.
God, our Maga sucks. Holy moly. Oh my god, I can't keep these people alive. It's like they don't want healing. Holy moly. It's like they don't want it. Oh boy. Oh my god! Dude, I thought I got behind the wall in time from the Diva Bomb. Oh, I guess she shot me. Right there. I hate myself. It's okay, it's okay.
I am learning so much.
Gulp. I messed up by going that way. I should not have gone that way. Holy moly, scary. Scary. Getting my butt touched. What the hell? Holy shit. Oh my god. Just trying to fucking not die and I can't. Well. It's Jover. It's Jover. It's so Jover.
Score 0-1.
It's never been more Jover. Our Mercy's died 5 times. Just saying.
You leave a winner or in a coffin.
Just saying. Just saying, man.
I cannot help but wonder how our base lost contact with Liu Chang.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Holy moly, Batman.
Enemy here. Hyper ring deployed. They want to fight. Reloading.
Holy moly. Mercy, why are you not healing him after reviving him? Oh my god! Like, I can't get to our tank because he's just hiding over there. So I'm just trying to heal him while he's hiding in this fucking corner, being a dickhead. Like, what is he doing? Just the worst positioning ever.
We must accelerate.
Where's our tank? Get out of fucking spawn already. Shit. Holy shit, trying to keep this motherfucker alive is impossible. Holy moly. Oh my god. Fucking, he just won't let her walk past me. This motherfucker. Maga went in there and then just let Moira go all the way past him, all the way back here. And it's like, fuck you. He just lost us the game. If you just focused the Moira, we would have been fine. You heard her ult. There's no reason you shouldn't have.
Maximum velocity. Much better. Emergency treatment incoming.
Are we fucking serious? Fucking, I hate this team. I hate this team. Onron can't get a single kill. Like, what are we doing? 10 deaths, Onron? Oh my god. I'm the only one on the team that wasn't dying 10 times. Look at everyone else's deaths. What are we doing here? Because nobody else has any survivability at all. No one else has any survival instincts. They're all just running in and dying. Very annoying. That's me. Voting for Mercy when she died 9 times is crazy. How do you die 9 times as Mercy?
Is its own reward.
How do you die 9 times as Mercy? La la. Meh. They lowered this to 38, so I'll probably get that now. Not really, because I probably won't play enough for it, but I could. Just don't care. I just don't care. Let's see. Let's play Stadium. Why not? I already know. I've played it before. I've already played it before. You forgot I played it? They forgot. It's okay. They forgot. They forgot. They forgot. New here. I thought the shop reset. It said shop refresh in 1 day, like 2 days ago. And everything's exactly the same. They just fucking lied. Hey, we're refreshing the shop. It's now exactly the same. You're welcome. You're welcome. This didn't even get refreshed. This motherfucker's still here. It's Bruno time. Gelatinous Juno.
Welcome to the stadium. First up, time to face off in control.
Bruno.
Now that's what I call a competitor.
Bruno. Don't tell me to have fun. Now I'm not going to have fun anymore. How dare you? I'm reporting you. I'm reporting you. How dare you? How dare you tell me to enjoy things? I'll enjoy things if I want to enjoy things.
It's nearly time to start the game, and the crowd couldn't be more excited.
Don't that explain why we're afraid of love.
Welcome to the Armory. Now's the time for our teams to work out their strategies. The arena is calling. Our teams have 20 seconds left.
Kick.
Takes a woman to know. Takes a woman to know.
I mostly like Stadium because I like playing in third person, I'm not gonna lie. Or, hello. This is Variety Gaming. So true. I wanted to be playing P5X right now, but it's in maintenance apparently. So, fucking Overwatch. Nom nom nom. I love nom nomming. Leftover Alfred. You did what to Alfred? What the fuck? Leave him alone. Oh my god, my pussy. Leave me alone, Diva! Fuck! Shit! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! I'm hunting my ass down. Is this Torb? I don't know. I'm just playing Stadium because I like being in third person. And because my cooldown for my little pulsars is so fast in this mode and it's fun. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I'm scared. I can't get in there. Ana, you go! That's all you. What the? Where'd my health go? What the? He has just one really powerful turret. Like his one turret is like more powerful than like 3 turrets. What is happening? Did his turret eat the other turrets? What is happening? Ana, why are you running in there? Don't go in there. Don't go in there, Ana. I'm gonna touch. I'm touching. Hello, guys. How are you guys? Maybe Ram can get there now. Dude, what is that turret? What is that turret? What the fuck?
Score 0-1. I can hardly believe my optics when I see stats like these.
I know you just got here, but I probably have to.
Coming up, we're
I don't know.
picking up speed with a payload race.
I don't know. Shower soon, so I might end stream soon.
What tactics will the teams come up with this round?
It's okay. I know you said we probably can't watch fuck metal tonight. So, I don't know what you want to do after I shower, but yeah, after this game we'll probably end stream. Because I was planning on just playing P5X until like 11. And then I opened the game and I was like, nope, there's maintenance right now. And I was like, what? I didn't claim my daily logins though. No! And I tried the Onimusha demo. And the combat's really fun. My only complaint is the enemies just kind of stand there half the time. At least like the normal enemies. The one boss battle in the demo was really fun. But the normal enemies are like brain dead. Like they just kind of stand there and let you kill them. So I hope there's like a higher difficulty or something when the full game comes out. This is kind of a bad thing though, because there's now 3 games I want to play in September. Wolverine, Silent Hill on the 24th, and on the 25th, Onimusha. I will say though, I might not play Silent Hill when it comes out, prioritize Onimusha, and save Silent Hill for October, spooky game for spooky month. Is what I'm thinking, since there's so many games coming out in September. And then Phantom Blade 0 was delayed to like the end of October, so as long as I finish the Silent Hill game before then, we're good. And then nothing in November, because that's GTA month, and everyone's too scared. Everyone's too scared. Fuck that turret! Fuck this bitch too! They just ignored D.Va. Like D.Va flew up onto this balcony and then all of a sudden everyone on my team forgot she was there. They were just like, oh, she must not exist anymore. I don't see her. I don't see her directly in my direct line of sight, so she must have died. She must just not be there anymore.
We must accelerate.
It can't get much closer than this.
Oh my god! I almost got hit by a fucking car! I'm being chased by a car! This fucking car, dude! I didn't even see where she was. She just sucked me through a wall. And there was a fucking... I went behind a wall and I was still getting sucked. Dude, what are they feeding that Torb, dude? Oh! I didn't even see it because I had the fucking tab menu in my face. I was looking at the stats. That was the worst time for me to ever press tab in my life. I didn't realize she threw it at me. Ram, I'm gonna kill you. Why? 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 Just, I have not been able to leave spawn because D.Va's been camping our spawn and no one cares. This is now the second time I've been spawn killed by her. You dumb motherfuckers, can you just take care of the D.Va? He's getting so many hammer kills. I don't know what they're feeding that Torb. I don't want to know. Maybe I do. Oh my god, what are they feeding Wu Yang? No, no, no hole. No fire in any hole. Do not fire in his hole. They fired in his hole. Oh god. Well. I don't know what they want from me with this Tracer with 0 kills. I don't know what they want from me. And then Genji with 1 kill. Dude, all my team is negative. I'm gonna kill myself. It just kept getting worse the more I looked at it. I was like, wait, they're all negative. Motherfucker, he was not the MVP.
Next up, who's ready to start the push?
The hell?
The teams are gearing up.
Let me just click this. And let me check. Enemy builds. This is what the Torb has. What the fuck is he feeding his turret? While overload is active, every Forge Hammer swing explodes. Okay. I don't like that. Okay. Okay, but what about his turret? Because his turret's like also insane. None of these are turret upgrades. I don't understand. Why is his turret like insane when he doesn't have any turret upgrades?
The arena is
Am I high?
Our teams have 20 seconds left.
He's just built different. He's just fucking built different, I guess. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't know. His turret was just a fucking laser freaking one-shotting everybody in the first round, but he didn't upgrade it at all. So like, I don't know. I don't know.
2, 1. Capture the objective.
Dr. Peepaw.
We must accelerate.
10 seconds until the objective's unlocked.
Jesus Christ, I hate Junkrat in this mode. Like, he's especially bad on this map. It's just a hallway of bombs. Oh my god. He's just running at people with his fucking hammer. Get away from me. Look at that. His turret's just a fucking laser, dude. Like, what is he feeding it? I don't understand. He's just running at people with his hammer. What is... I hate him. He's scary. It's just this tiny little, like, 2 foot tall guy running at 1,000 miles per hour smacking people with his hammer. What is this Torb, dude? He's horrifying. Dude, Tracer died standing up. I didn't have time to heal him. He's just running around punching people. Kill him. I'm scared. I could make Torb a Resident Evil fucking pursuer with this fucking build. Jesus Christ. My god! He just is tanking the Ram ult, runs up to Ram, punches him in the face. Get away from me! Get away from me! Go. I'm fucking scared. This is horrifying. This is horrifying. This is so horrifying. No kills, guys? Yeah, love this game. GG. Motherfucker, you got 0 kills as a tank. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to fucking hear it. I did 5k healing in just 1 round as Juno. Juno should not be doing that much healing. Dude, this, what the fuck was Torb on? Jesus Christ. Just running around at 1,000 miles per hour, just punching everyone with his hammer, and everyone's just falling over and dying. Guys, that's pathetic. I only earned 1,000 bounty cash, and I somehow had the most cash on the team. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? I should probably go shower. Stop queuing me. I just clicked leave game. Not re-queue. I clicked leave. Guess who's in my shop today? Anyways. No way, finally. No way. I never would have. Also, this pissed me off. The shop didn't change at all. This literally said, shop refresh in 1 day, like 2 days ago. I come back 2 days later, shop did not refresh. It's exactly the same. Nothing left. Nothing went away. Nothing was added. Store refresh my fucking ass, dude. Anyways, I'm gonna end. I gotta go shower before it gets too late. It's already late, but meh. Meh. And then after I shower, I don't know what we can do, because won't have much time after that, but it's fine. It's fine, I guess. Ah. I don't know. I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow there's rumors of a shadow dropped Nintendo Direct. People are saying it's either going to happen the 4th or sometime next week. Like, it'll happen either Thursday this week or Thursday or Friday next week. There might be a shadow dropped Nintendo Direct. Those are like the 3 days that are rumored. I don't believe it, but if it does get shadow dropped, we'll watch that tomorrow, obviously. If not, I don't know. Just P5X, probably. Friday, no stream. Summer Game Fest, going over to Ethan's. Smiley face. Gonna record there. In a similar way that I did for the Game Awards. Anything else? No? No, that's it. Saturday, nothing planned Saturday. Sunday, Xbox Showcase. Monday, nothing planned Monday. Tuesday, Destiny update. I'll stream that for at least until I feel like I'm satisfied with streaming it, and then unless something shadow dropped at Summer Games Fest and Xbox, once I'm satisfied with streaming the Destiny update and I'm like, alright, I'll play the rest of the update and stuff off stream on my own time. Xenoblade Trilogy. Unless something shadow dropped, that's the next thing I want to play. Because there's nothing coming out for the rest of June. Nothing coming out in July. Couple things in August. But I'll probably be done with the games by then. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. La 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 la. And then September's busy. October isn't super busy. It's like one game. And then November, just GTA 6, and nothing's going to be coming out in November or December because of GTA 6. So, got like 2 months at the end of the year where there's just fucking nothing. So I can do more backlog games at the end of the year. I don't know. I need to shut up. The more I talk, the longer it's going to take me to shower. So, I'll be back. I'll be back for you. I'll like message you when I'm done and stuff. But for stream, I'll be back tomorrow. Weird stream today. Weird stream. We're just jumping through a bunch of shit today. Onimusha demo, tried to play P5X, didn't go well, watched some YouTube. Played fucking Overwatch of all things. Let me close this stupid game. Get out of here, Overwatch. I'm gonna go shower. It's gonna take me like an hour. Because it usually does. I always try to be faster. And then I get out of the shower and I'm like, alright, that didn't take that much time. And then I start shaving. And shaving's what takes so much time, man. Oh my god. It's so time consuming. But then by the time I'm done shaving and like drying off and getting dressed, I come back in my room and I'm like, an hour has passed. I guess I'll just fucking die. I don't spend that much time in the actual shower. It's just like the fucking shaving. Ugh. Anyways. I'll see you soon, Oram. I'll be back tomorrow for stream. And everything shave? I don't even do everything shaves. Because that would take even longer. That would take even longer. That would take like multiple hours. I don't know. I don't know how women do it. I don't know how they shave everything and put on makeup every day. What fucking time do they wake up? What time do they wake up in the morning to do all that shit? Jesus Christ. These people be waking up at 4 a.m. every day or some shit. It's crazy. Maybe I'm just slow. Maybe I spend more time in the shower than I realize. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna go find something to listen to off of my speaker while in the shower, like a stream or something. I'm gonna go shower, and I'll be back soon for you. I'll be back tomorrow for stream. Porn. What? Do not watch porn in the shower. Anyways, yeah. Good night, goodbye. Until then, be back tomorrow. Bye.